So for this build, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting down 2 layers of this. Orb weavers, spiders, payback coming. And the beetles here. Okay. It's finally time to start building my base in my Forever World and Grounded. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be laying the foundation for the base, and I'm going to be building the first floor. I should have enough resources to build like 95% of the first floor. If I need a little bit more, I'll just go grab some more. So one concern I do have about this area, and you're seeing it right here, is that there are a ton of larvae here. For some reason, they traverse back through here, so I'm gonna have to deal with that, which means at some point I'm going to probably build a fence around this thing after I get everything set up. As you can see, there's also the orb weavers over there haven't bothered me. There is a wolf spider that wanders around, but I have not seen it yet, knock on wood. So I'm just gonna jump in. What I did was I farmed a ton of clay because I'm gonna be laying a huge 5x5 foundation down here, and that's gonna be the basis for me building. I did lay out a plan in a creative world just to kind of see what I wanted to do, and that's what I ended up figuring out I was going to do. So before I start, what I wanted to do is say thank you guys so much for supporting the recent videos on Grounded. If you are enjoying it and you haven't already done so, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you've missed any of the videos or you want to catch up on any of the videos that I make for this Forever World, there is a playlist linked in the description down below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using clay foundations as my basis here. The choice was either clay foundations or it was going to be stone foundations. I ended up deciding to go with the clay because I wanted to, I'll probably end up using the stone if I end up making a castle at some point. And what I want to do is I want to lay these out here and make sure I have them in the right spot. And that looks like it's about in the right spot. Like I said, I did a kind of a blueprint of where I wanted this thing. So I want it to be 5x5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to drag this down here. Oops, you grabbed one too many. Grab one too many there. All right, Beetle's not going to bother us. That's not a big deal. And this is going to give me the ability to make a pretty large base. When I laid it out, I was able to build I had a 2-story building that I think can hold most stuff, and I could always just increase the size of it later on if need be. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out a bunch of this dry grass here because I don't want this here when I build. I want it to not grow back either. By putting over the foundations over top of it, it should not grow back. Hopefully that's the case. I know that used to be the case, and I had some people commenting when I said if you chopping down the little root here will have things not grow back. Apparently that only happens if you put a foundation down. I know it used to be both ways, so not exactly sure. Okay, so we're 5x5 here. This is perfectly in the corner where I want it, and it's lining up perfectly over here. So we're just going to super build all these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build out a weed stem, so weed stem walls. Everything's going to be weed stems, and like I said, it's going to be at least 2 stories. The plan I came up with so far was a 2-story building. Uh-oh, the bombardier beetle is really far over here for some reason. I've never seen him over this far. Why is he coming all the way over here? All right, let's avoid him because I don't know. I mean, I probably could kill him, but that's really weird. I've never seen him coming over this far before. Although I guess they can sense you from pretty far away. That's probably what's going on. Because I did notice that the orb weavers were pretty much, they were detecting me from pretty far away when I was gathering some of the clay that was over nearby them. So the enemies in this game do have quite a wide, well, I guess, area of detection. So for this build, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting down 2 layers of this. Orb weavers, spiders, payback coming. And the beetles here. Okay. Let me do something. Let me put these things down in my hot bar in case I end up getting it. I'm going to drink a smoothie because I was completely not expecting this. I don't really want... Maybe I can get the orb weavers to fight the bombardier beetle. This is because I killed all those spiderlings in the hedge lab. That's exactly what it was. So I've not even fought an orb weaver yet. What is it going to attack? I would like it to fight. Maybe I can get them if I can get them to fight the beetle here, that'd be great. Come on, hit the beetle. Beetle, hit me. Hit me with a ranged attack. There we go. I can get the beetle to help me. If it kills the beetle, that'd be great. Whoa, I didn't even see you. All right. I only have tier 1 armor here too, so that's not that great. Of course it hit me with a big attack. Alright, maybe I can kite. Oh my god, there's so many of them. This was my greatest fear going through the hedge lab. I haven't died yet. Oh, get me out of the grass. We're gonna run. This was supposed to be a nice, calm, relaxing building stream. Okay, now the ore weavers, the door weavers are double teaming. Ore weaver, wait, payback arrived? What have they destroyed? They've destroyed nothing. I hope they kill the beetle. I'm just gonna stand back here. I need a boiling gland. They did kill the beetle. Are they gonna despawn? I don't have anything built. Fortunately, they decided to do this right before I built. Oh my god, is there another one? No, that's the one that spawns over there normally. I think they'll just disappear. Because it says payback arrived. Yeah, they should wander off and just... I think they despawn. It says base defended. Did I win? Well, I won because I ended up getting a... Give me one boiling gland, please. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Oh my god, they completely destroyed my armor. This is a much more dangerous area than I originally thought. I mean, the lawn mites are not a big deal because the lawn mites are just like whatever, but there's like 10 lawn mites that spawn like just over here, and they do follow like the weevils, as you can see, over to here, so probably will end up having to deal with them a little bit. The ore weavers, I think, can make their way over here. And then I guess that bomb, there's larvae all the time. That's the base down. Now I'm going to end up setting up the walls. And I'm not going to stay out past dark because I don't know about the wolf spiders. So what I'm going to do is just put the blueprints up for the walls. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I have most of what I'm going to need for this build. The plan is it's going to have it will have a fireplace in the first floor. I think I can get the level 1 coziness unlocked pretty easily. I looked at the requirements for it are only like 500. I do this. I would definitely recommend, if you're planning to do some kind of big build, to do it in creative mode and just kind of plan it out. Because what I ended up doing was I did a first iteration and it ended up being not what I was looking for. So I ended up doing a second iteration because I couldn't get it to lay out the way I wanted to with the roof. A lot of times the most challenging part is going to be your roof. A roof can be very hard to get lined up. Wait a minute. I knew something was wrong. I was like, wait, this isn't making sense here. All right, I have to end up doing one more layer here. So we're going to put the front door here. We're going to go with the sturdy door. I like the look of the weed stems. I personally do not really care for the look of the grass walls, honestly. So we'll end up going weed stems here. And then we're going to copy this over here. I think we'll do one in the middle here. One on each side of the door here. And we'll copy this here. Wait, why'd that go? That goes there. All right, so that gives us the basis for the first floor. I planned out a 2-story building. It's going to have the fireplace is going to end up being over here. You unlock the fireplace once you get to coziness level 1, which is like 500 cozy points. And one thing I can definitely build that'll give me a ton of points is going to be, I think it's the aphid statue, which you find inside of the aphid statue. You pick that up inside of the hedge lab, and this gives you like 150 coziness points. So you really don't have to put that much down. The walls and the walls actually count towards it as well. So I'll probably end up getting coziness level 1 pretty quickly. Oh, analyze the boiling gland. Perfect. Don't think I have any other... Oh, I ended up... What quest did I complete? Pick up a daily quest. Oh, okay, so I've completed 20 of these, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so... Well, that's pretty funny. Kill ore weaver spiders. The juniors count towards it, so that's cool. Kill diving bell spiders. Nobody likes them. Okay, but yeah, make sure you, once you complete 20 of the apprentice quests, you can start getting the dailies, and then once you finish these, you'll end up getting more dailies. I don't know if you can refill the dailies if you complete them in the same day. I have a ton of raw science, though. Let's buy the cooking. I want to start buying some other stuff. I think I'm going to buy meat shield, because I want the extra health. And I think I'm going to buy buff lungs for the extra stamina. I'm going to, like, that way I'll have, I think meat shield gives you, I think it gives you like 20% more health. It used to give you more. I think they did nerf it. Oh, I should put on the ant armor too. That way I can carry more. Oh, that's one of the huge ones. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely good for building. The other cool thing is once you get coziness level 1, you unlock hauling hero, which gives you even more carrying capacity. So that's just super useful. I'll kind of also, once I put up the walls, I will also put up the, I'll start laying out where I kind of want to put furniture and stuff like that. All right, it's early morning. I just woke up, had myself a nice little grub snack, and I heard some grass creaking near me. I don't know if that was an ore weaver or a wolf spider, so I'm going to just carefully move my way over here. And there's a larva already, huh? Do larva raid? I don't even know if larva raid. They didn't used to. Oh, really? It's a larva party, huh? And that axe stuns them so quickly. It's awesome. Are you coming back for more, or are you done, brother? He's, like, still aggroed. Let's just kill him. Oh, he's on 1 HP. No wonder he's running. Yeah, I think if larva raid, I'm going to be getting a larva raid relatively quickly because they're going to end up... I'm going to end up killing so many of them because they just keep coming past here. All right, let's grab some water. Let's start putting this together. If at least I can get the walls up, I don't know... They might not be able to aggro. I'm probably going to end up keeping my bed. I'm going to end up in... No way, that thing tried to jump over the wall. I'm going to end up keeping my bed and everything inside the soda can until I get the second floor built. Because I don't want them jumping up and... I don't want them, like... They're going to end up aggroing me if I have my bed on the first floor. So when you're building for... Like, all the walls and stuff you put down count towards the coziness, but you want to make sure you put down, like, at least one of each thing in here. That'll give you... These each give you different levels. Putting down more than one gives you less of a buff. So, it's... I think the example was, like, these are only worth, like, 2 points or something, and if you put down extras, they give you, like, 1. Or maybe they're worth 5, and they give you 1, something like that. Same thing with the signs, like, I think 15 or 25 points, but if you put down an extra one, it only gives you, like... a couple of points towards the coziness, so you just want to mix it up and put down as many of each one. Get that aphid statue, that's huge because that's 150 points right there. So one aphid statue is going to get you most of the way to... It's going to get you like almost, what, a third of the way to the first coziness, which is going to give you the ability to make the fireplace. All right, so yeah, we're going to place these all the way around. This just gives the first floor a little bit of extra height. Okay, they have no shot. They have no chance of fighting me with this insect axe. Insect axe for the win. All right, so we're gonna put this second layer on here. This is all gonna be, the roof's gonna be clover. The upstairs, the floor, I'm gonna use, the floor is gonna be made out of weed stems. That's where the cost gets pretty expensive because there's like an entire, like the whole floor has to be weed stems. And then all the walls up there are also going to be weed stems, so... And then the roof pieces, the clover roof pieces, also require weed stems. So yeah, we're down to 2 pallets here. So that's kind of what I was going to do there. I was going to put the stairs... Did I unlock the stairs? Let's see which stairs I have. Also, I love the fact that they added the half walls and the quarter walls. And they also added the clover quarter roof. So what I figured out a way to make the house look a lot nicer by using some of these different pieces So it's not just going to be, it might look like it's a square right now, but when it's finished, it's going to look much better. I can promise you that. All right, so that's that. And then up top here, we're going to have... It's going to go all the way over. This is awesome. This is actually a huge feature too, is that you can auto fill in. Then we'll put the triangle, then we'll put this wall here. And we'll copy this and put it, no, we don't want that. We want to put the little one up here. So there's, that's why this putting this little quarter piece in fits kind of nicely there. And then you put it, and then I'll put this here. That's going to fill that in. So we'll fill this in. Fill that in, fill that in. This can be a nice little storage area. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end up putting half wall. I think I put half walls in here just to make it look a little bit nicer. So this is going to be a nice little storage area. Like I can put what, probably 3 chests across there, and then maybe even put more up top. And I will just start filling in the floor as much as I can. Yeah, I had a couple people tell me they actually built here before, which was pretty interesting because I have never built here. I'm also, I would not consider myself the most creative builder, but I do think that this build is going to be better than probably what, I mean, it's going to be better than what I normally would do. All right, so I can do something like a painting. That's going to give me some points here. So let's just look at what I can put down to get some points. We can put a painting. Where's a good spot to put a painting? Maybe like right here by the stairs. Fill that in. What do we got? We don't have many choices right now. Let's do early access because that's everybody's favorite thing for a video game. Now, because you can sit in chairs now, which was actually a feature a lot of people asked for. Placing the chairs, you can't like nicely tuck the chairs in. You used to be able to put the chairs like literally right on top of, like really nicely pushed in. Can't do that now because you can actually sit in them, so they have to be far enough away. But if you angle them a little bit, you can get them pretty close. So I'll put a light by each side of the front door. This will be like the cooking area, so we can put a roasting spit over here. I would definitely want to put these down too. The mounts for the bugs give you, I think each one of them gives you, I don't know, maybe you only get credit for one, but they give you like 25 points towards coziness, something like that. Aphid statue definitely needs to go down. The aphid statue is massive though, so we're going to put that, I think we'll put that out on the porch. Here, we'll put that there as a nice little accent to that. These will probably go like here, looking at the fireplace. So we'll probably do like 2 of those. Put an end table between. These are just kind of actually, I'll put the end table right here. That's a storage table, so I can just put stuff in there. And this stuff's all going to move. I'm just placing it down as kind of like a rough idea where I want to put it. All right, so yeah, the fireplace will be right here. That means these can come way up here, probably like there. There. Maybe a little bit further back. And then we will move. I'm just going to get rid of these real quick. Maybe we'll do, yeah, let's do this. We'll put this by this window. Put you over here. That is good enough for now. That way we can put the smoothie station here. Fireplace goes there. I think I can put the workbench in the corner here. Let's do that. We'll put the workbench right by the front door. And then we will put a little storage basket under it. Then we will put the smithing station right next to it. Hopefully, you can see the vision that I have going here. It doesn't look like much. It looks like it's a little, it looks like it's just a nice square house, which is kind of what I've, if you ever watch me play games like Minecraft and stuff like that, even Grounded, like my buildings were kind of very generic, but like I said, I pre-planned this one out, and it's going to have a little bit more, it's going to be better designed than you might think it's going to be. You just have to wait, trust me, and wait till I build the second floor and put the roof and everything on. I think I'm going to have a pretty unique design on that. So if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already done so, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.